Coach, Yanni Newman scores 2 goals tonight. I mean, we all knew he could shoot, but the first goal, he's going to the net, gets himself positioned in the right place. I mean, how much is stuff like that going to matter when you evaluate, all the complete part of his game towards getting to the NHL?
Yeah, no, he's his second one was a good shot. The first one was going to the net hard. Great play by Kakko. The thing that excited me about that goal was our D zone. Started in the D zone, and we killed the play, and then it ended up in the back of their net. So, from my perspective, that's what I'm talking about when we're talking about defense and translates into offense. So, Yanni played well.
Coach, what did you think of John Hayden's game tonight with the 19 minutes of penalties on the one play? Like, what's your reaction to that decision to engage there? And then he goes out and scores a goal later in the game as well.
You know what? I have all kinds of time in the world for that. Sticking up for his teammate. Outstanding job by him. And, we'll try and kill those off all day long when we feel like somebody's taken a little bit of a liberty with one of our teammates.
And thinking about a couple of other younger players tonight, Jake O'Brien, Berkeley Catton, what did you see from those players tonight?
Yeah, I saw, from both of them, I liked both their games. O'Brien, real cerebral player, really solid defensively. Honestly, he just keeps getting better every day, and he's had a good training camp. His progression has been very, very good. Katz, he's got that dynamic ability and that dynamic speed, and he showed it on a few occasions tonight.
Coach, how did you feel about Jagger Fergus's game tonight?
He got caught a little bit with all the penalties we took. He got caught a little bit in the shuffle. He's not a killer, and there was a couple guys that didn't maybe get the minutes that they potentially needed. I didn't mind his game. I would say he's a little bit of a victim of circumstance tonight, and we'll be looking to get another look at him for sure. But when he was out there, I thought he was fine.
Why do I always do this? Okay. Hey, Coach. I was wondering, yesterday Jared McCann told us that he didn't get a chance to skate much this summer, and now he's day-to-day with lower body injury. Is this kind of a continuation of the same issue with him? What can you tell us about it?
Yeah, he's to your point, he didn't get a lot of chance to skate this summer. If you ask any one of those players in that room how training camp has been and how the first 4 days have been, they're going to say extremely difficult. And so, there's a maintenance section for him, maintenance portion for him. It's been a tough camp so far.
Okay, guys. Well,
not all good.
What?
Not all good, you say.
Not all good.
No.
There's enough good, though.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you were worried about your penalty kill getting enough reps. But it turns out that wasn't a concern. So what was your assessment of the penalty kill, and were you concerned that there were so many of them?
Well, I think you're always concerned when you take, I think we took 6, and a 7th one was a penalty shot. We need to do a better job of that. We can't take that many penalties. That's just plain and simple, and we certainly have plenty of video and plenty of repetition on our penalty kill to continue getting that better.
Okay, so that's enough. You don't need to have them take as many penalties in the next game.
We do not. We hope not.
Coach, just generally tonight, what was your thoughts on how the team performed in game 1 of the preseason in terms of effort, execution, all those kinds of things?
I like the effort a lot. I thought we played hard. I thought we did things that we've been working on from a defensive standpoint. I thought we did a lot of good things offensively. The first period we controlled the game, had a number of good quality scoring chances, and we took a 4-minute penalty, but that was all part of it. But in terms of just sticking up for your teammate, but I thought we did a lot of good things in a lot of different areas. What I really liked a lot was we were on pucks tonight. We were hounding pucks, creating turnovers, and then turning it into offense.
Hi, Coach.
Hey.
And I want to ask, in terms of surprises tonight, because this is your first game as a Kraken coach on the ice, was there anything what surprised you? Was there something where I wasn't expecting this from a player or from a specific moment in the game, but I can take that as a lesson going into preseason game 2, 3, and the rest of the training camp?
I don't think so. I think I think every player asserted himself pretty well, and there wasn't any surprises in terms of someone who maybe underperformed. Players. I thought we had a lot of good situations for our players, and I was certainly happy with our young guys as well. So. I think it was just overall it was a decent start, right? And it's the first game they've played for a long time. You always know it's going to be a little bit scrambly, and we're 4 days into camp, and we'll continue to grow.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about what you saw in the offensive zone? Seemed like the guys were pretty active and moving the puck around pretty well.
Yeah, we were moving it around. I want to see us get to the net more. I thought in the first period we created a number of opportunities, and there was a number of rebounds there, and we didn't get to them. So that's something we got to improve on.
All set this time?
All right.